Hello, everyone. Welcome and good evening. Sorry we started a little bit late. We were just having so much fun chatting and reconnecting with people that we haven't seen in a while. But I'm very happy to welcome all of you to the 19th Annual Oscars, the Outstanding Student Ceremony for Awards and Recognition. So my name is Elizabeth Hansen, and I'm really pleased to serve as the Director of Student Involvement and Leadership here at UW-Tacoma, overseeing the projects and programs within the Center for Student Involvement. It's an honor for us to put on this event each year, and the Oscars is definitely one of my absolute favorite campus traditions. We're so thrilled to have this event back in person as well for the first time since 2019. You all know why. And we appreciate all of you that are here with us in the room, but also those of you joining us on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? This is another first for the Oscars, having a hybrid event. We've been fully virtual the last 2 years, so it's nice to kind of dip our toes into both sides of things. The Oscars is a UW-Tacoma tradition celebrating the hard work of students, faculty, and staff, and we're just looking forward to celebrating so much with all of you tonight. So a few items before we get started for folks in the space. If you are new to our building, we want you to know that you can find the restrooms just out that back door and to the right. Look for the green wall. There's also a water fountain out there, but plenty of drinks and food. It will be up and available throughout the event, so feel free to hop up as we go and eat your fill. Also, if you are joining us up on stage this evening, we're asking folks to enter on this side, to cross over, and end on my right at the photo booth to snap a photo. And if you didn't have a chance to take a photo before we started, get one at the end as well with your group. So now I would like to offer a land acknowledgement in respect of the space we are occupying this evening. Land acknowledgements are a way to show respect and honor to the indigenous peoples of the land on which we work and live. At UW-Tacoma, we recognize that we live, learn, and work on or near the ancestral homeland of the Coast Salish people. In particular, our campus is situated on the traditional territory of the Puyallup. And since we have folks joining virtually, I'll expand this to also acknowledge the lands of the Muckleshoot, Nisqually, Suquamish, Duwamish, and all other traditional lands we may be on. As people of these occupied territories, we have a responsibility to acknowledge the land, the ancestors who have cared for this land since time immemorial, and all our indigenous connections today. We also have the responsibility to acknowledge the histories, of dispossession and forced removal that have allowed for the growth and survival of this nation and this institution. In light of this history, let us take active efforts to partner with our Indigenous community members and neighbors to seek justice as we continue our work together as a community of leaders, learners, and educators. Thank you. So now, I am very pleased to welcome our Chancellor, Dr. Sheila Edwards-Lang, to the stage to officially kick off the evening for us.
Oh, it's bright up here. Thank you, Elizabeth, and thank you to the student involvement team for all of the work that you do year-round. So I'm so excited because this is my first Oscar, although we've been doing it 19 years here at UW-T. I'm excited to learn who's going to be selected this year as winners. But I have to start by saying, just for surviving this incredible, difficult year, all of us in this room are winners tonight. So, so a great big I want to say a great big thank you and a round of congratulations to all of those who are nominated this year. I'm so glad we get to celebrate again in person. I'm thrilled that we're celebrating the students who lead, the faculty and the staff who support them, and that we are doing it in person. One of my jobs as Chancellor is to go around and talk to a lot of external groups about what's happening at UW-T. And I talk a lot about the teaching and learning that we're doing here on campus. And there's the learning that takes place inside the classroom, and that's important because you all as students do need to leave with some kind of subject matter expertise, whether that's physics, chemistry, language, social justice. But it is the learning that takes place outside the classroom that actually shapes who you are as a leader and who you emerge to be in your community. So it's working in clubs and organizations where you learn how to work in teams to get projects done. It's where you learn how to communicate the importance of the work that you're doing in your RSO or your organization to others and get them engaged. It's where you learn to collaborate with folks from different backgrounds and experiences and talents to get things done. It's where you learn how to manage the logistics and the budgets as needed to put on successful events or bring things to closure. And it's where you learn how to support your peers and colleagues who may be going through life issues, because life doesn't stop just because you're a college student. But it's where you learn to support each other as peers and colleagues, even as you have to get the work of your club or your organization done within a specific timeline or time frame. The learning that happens in clubs and organizations, volunteer internships, student leadership, that's what we are celebrating tonight. And I have to tell you, it's why I stand before you as Chancellor. I got my start as a work-study student, but as a leader in clubs and organizations on my undergraduate institution. That learning outside the classroom is what completes your undergraduate experience. And so I'm just so excited that we're celebrating you all tonight. Over the past 2 years, we've learned so much about ourselves and how we work in community. And it's been hard being a student leader. Hell, it's been hard being a faculty and staff leader. I just have to tell you. I know it's been hard for those faculty and staff who have supported you in your leadership roles while they were also trying to manage what was happening inside their classroom. And yet here we are tonight with each other, celebrating you, celebrating your leadership, and celebrating your resiliency. So in closing, I have to do a special shout out because everyone who's going to be recognized tonight is not a senior, but can you seniors in the room, those of you who are graduating, please stand and let us give you a loud round of applause. Congratulations, seniors. We are so happy for you, so proud of you, and we hope that you will continue to be part of the UW family as an alumni. So now, let us get on with the show. It's time to kick off our first set of awards for the evening. And as you all know, our current UWT president, Andre Jimenez, is very busy, and I saw him last night at an event, and he said he was going off to another part of the country. And I thought, well, how is he going to do his award? Well, Andre is going to present his award by video. So I'm going to leave the stage, and we're going to cue up the video for Andre to do the first award for us.
Hey everyone, I am Andre Jimenez, and I currently serve as the ASUWT president for this academic year. Let me start off by thanking every staff member, volunteer, committee member, and faculty member that has worked to support ASUWT. It is only because of your time and dedication that ASUWT was able to be so successful this year. Now, the ASUWT President's Award is an annual award given by the president to recognize an individual on campus, or in tonight's case, individuals on campus, who have best supported ASUWT as we advocate on behalf of students. Tonight, I'm honored to recognize two amazing student leaders who have worked tirelessly to make sure that every student feels like they belong here on our campus. Please join me in congratulating Senator Heather Finch of the School of Engineering and Technology, and Tasia Olaru, our Director of Student Technology. These two amazing student leaders exemplify everything that I look for in a leader. They're compassionate, they are empathetic, consistent, and collaborative. I want to personally thank both of them for their hard work, their dedication, and their love for students. It showed in every single project that they took on, and I am so honored to have served with them. So again, please join me in congratulating them and thanking them for their work.
Talafalava, everyone. My name is Nedra.
Please join me in next welcoming Declan Ann, our Student Activities Specialist, to present the SAB Excellence in Service Award.
The Student Activities Board Excellence Service Award recognizes a member of the SAB team who not only actively attends SAB events, but has shown passion and dedication to their work. This person has adapted to numerous changes and transitions from different positions to different advisors. Despite whatever obstacles this academic year has brought, SAB, this person continues to make strides and efforts into bettering the board. This award goes to Kara Peterson. Are you surprised? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Get your picture. I'll join you if you want. So now I want to welcome Sage Ahrens Nichols to the stage to present the Tacoma West Contributor Award.
Good evening, y'all. Each year, Tacoma West publishes a book showing off the creative work of our students, alumni, faculty, and staff. And each year, we recognize one of these people for truly exceptional contributions. This year's recipient is alumni who submitted striking photography, as well as a heartfelt personal essay about the loss of a beloved family pet. We thank all those who have helped to support the publication this year. We want to especially thank and recognize the contributions of Long Tran. And I'd like to accept this award on behalf of Long Tran. Thank you so much. And next, Daniel Nash will present the the Ledger Hammer Award.
Thank you so much, Sage. The goal of a newspaper is to inform the public, but the job isn't possible without people willing to sit down with journalists to share information, their perspective, and their personal stories. Each year, the Ledger Hammer is awarded to a member of the UW-Tacoma community who has provided outstanding support to the Tacoma Ledger in this regard. This year's recipient worked with the Ledger staff on multiple stories about mental health, anxiety, substance abuse resources, and self-care. While we thank the entire campus for its support, please help us recognize the superb contributions of Psychological and Wellness Services. All right. All right. And if no one is here from PAWS, I will accept this award on their behalf, and we'll make sure it gets to them when they return to campus. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to bring Liz Hansen back to the stage to announce the Resident of the Year Award.
Hello again. So our colleagues from Court 17 were able to be here tonight, so they asked me to read this on their behalf. When we were thinking about a Resident of the Year for Court 17, it was pretty easy for our RA and professional staff to come to a consensus on this individual. Anytime we host an event or program, you can guarantee this resident will be there, hanging out or helping in any way they can. It's been a pleasure getting to know them. You can always guarantee when passing this resident down the hall, you'll get a bright smile and enthusiastic wave. It's our privilege to honor, that's right, Marta Delgadillo. Come on up. Congratulations, Marta. And if you'll go that way and get a photo. All right, next up, please welcome Stefan Harris to the stage. He is going to be presenting the First Generation Fellow of the Year Awards.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Okay, so on behalf of the Office of First Gen Student Initiatives, tonight we'll be presenting 2 students with the First Gen Fellow of the Year Award. These students are the first in their family to complete a 4-year degree from a college or university. These students have demonstrated commitment, resilience, and support to the First Gen programs, their peers, and the UW-Tacoma community. Their work is driven with passion, enthusiasm, and their influence as agents of change for their community. Additionally, they are authentic in their work, and they promote respectful curiosity and a sense of solidarity among first-generation students, faculty, and staff. So our first award recipient has been a very active First Gen Fellows cohort member since they transferred to UW-Tacoma. The student will be the first in their family to graduate from college this spring with a degree in computer science and systems from the School of Engineering and Technology. The student has contributed much of their time and talents to participating in many of the events sponsored by cohort programs, as well as creating awareness about the experiences of First Gen students in our campus and in our community. For example, there's some other things I need to tell y'all about this student. This student has served as a software programming mentor for the MESA program at his previous community college, has provided mentorship for First Gen students in their community, including the local mosque. As the oldest sibling of a family of 9, has served as an inspiration and role model. On our campus, this student reactivated the chapter for the National Society of Black Engineers. That's a lot, right? For this and their commitment to serve First Gen students, we are proud to present this first award to Muhammad Warsam. I will gladly accept this on Muhammad's behalf. All right, so moving on. Our second awardee is a proud First Gen college undergraduate student majoring in writing studies. This student was also an active cohort participant of the First Gen Fellows Program. Their dedication to serve First Gen students motivated them to become the student leadership coordinator for the pilot program of the financial wellness cohort. This was no easy feat, because as a coordinator, the student had to develop a program from the ground up that was designed to promote economic justice by increasing access to financial wellness for First Gen students and students from minoritized backgrounds. Some good work. The student coordinated collaborations with nonprofit organizations such as Sound Outreach and worked closely with the Office of Student Financial Aid so they could provide financial coaching and small group sessions to the students' participants. This student helped develop the curriculum for the program that included opportunities for students to learn about budgeting, credit, investments, taxes, and loans, among other topics. Man, I should have been there. Man, okay. Also coordinated all these services for the students. They recruited in a virtual format while they were experiencing a pandemic. We all can attest to that. So if this was not enough, this student did an exceptional job at monitoring the progress of the student participants and advocated for their scholarships. Thanks to the student's dedication and expertise, the program is in its second year and has dispersed approximately $4,000 in book scholarships. Can we clap for that, please? Thank you. All right. So this pilot program has become a formal initiative of the Office of First Generation Student Initiatives. We are extremely grateful for her leadership and vision, and the award goes to Halana Williams.
Good to see you too.
Okay, next up, Courtney Crowell will presenting the Global Citizenship Award. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know how I follow that. Stefan was so personable. Okay. Hi, y'all. The Global Citizen Award recognizes students who work to expand co-curricular global learning opportunities in alignment with the mission and values of the Office of Global Affairs and the urban serving mission of UW Tacoma. Awardees are exemplars of global citizenship in that they practice cultural humility and selfless service to their peers and to their broader campus community. Please help me congratulate. Yes, get it. Let's get that drum roll. Thank you. Angel ready. And another drum roll. Thank you. And Ori Kimura. Woo! Come on, Ori. Okay. And next, Kelsey Crane will present the International Student Leadership Award.
Okay. The International Student Leadership Award is given to an international student who has shown outstanding leadership and has been meaningfully involved on campus culture. Both of this year's recipients have proactively taken initiative to create more opportunities for international students to meet one another and build community at events such as UW Tea Time, international student trips, as well as other programs offered by the Office of Global Affairs, such as Global Ambassadors and Japanese language lessons. They have great ideas and passion for helping their international peers. Please help me congratulate Samuel Halim. All right, and the second award goes to Hikari Motoishi. I will be accepting this award on Hikari's behalf. Next, I'd like to welcome Juanita Marilla Garcia, who will present the Military Connected Student of the Year Award.
Good evening. It's a great pleasure that I present the Military Connected Student of the Year Award. This year, the Veteran and Military Resource Center would like to recognize Ivan Levanos. Ivan has been holding multiple positions within the VMRC. In 2019, he served as our campus Washington Department of Veteran Affairs Veteran Navigator. He's also a member and officer of our national recognized SVO, which is our student veteran organization. And currently he serves as a peer advisor for our Veteran in Education, or PAVE program, team leader. Ivan is one of the only 45 college team leaders who participates in networks throughout the country. I have witnessed firsthand Ivan's contribution and continued support to our 70% military connected students' retention and success. And for that, along with the entire VMRC, I would like to thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our Military Connected Student of the Year, Ivan Llanos.
So thank you. I'm going to hijack this microphone for just a second because I think it's important to recognize the hard work that Juanita, Ian, Ryan, and all the staff of the BMRC have done. From day one, they welcomed me in as a family member, and I think that's what really inspired me to continue to serve our students, especially our military connected students, because in my prior experience in a college setting, I really liked that. And I just wanted to expand that and continue to serve our military members so that they can feel welcome, that they know that they have that support to be successful in their career and then their college education. So thank you for being an inspiration. And I'm really inspired to continue to serve our military connected students. So thank you, Juanita. Thank you, VMRC. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ian. Thank you all.
Please help me welcome Nadarala.
Talo Falava, everyone. My name is Nedralani Longotala, and I am one of the staff members at the Center for Equity and Inclusion. We apologize we can't be there in person, and so we thank you all for accepting this recording in light of our absence. Nonetheless, the show must go on. This year's Center for Equity and Inclusion Excellence Award recognizes a student who has excelled in all the areas they were a part of, which includes several different student organizations, student positions, and leadership roles. This student has been instrumental in creating a culture of support, love, and community in the CEI. I am very fortunate to have worked with this student in multiple capacities over the years. And so, the recipient of the Center for Equity and Inclusion Excellence Award goes to Bengisu Chichek.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Take over. Please welcome Stefan Harris back to the stage as he presents this year's Pack Leader Award.
I'm back again, y'all. All right. So this next award, the Pack Leader Award, recognizes new students who joined the UW Tacoma community this year and stood out as leaders who support other new students in connecting, building community, and embracing the spirit of Huskies work in packs. So, drum roll, please. Thank you. This year's winner is Waylon Starr. So because this is going to be my second award, thank you, Waylon, I appreciate you. You'll get this later. All right, next coming up, Joshua Gibson, who will be presenting the IT Pride of Work Award.
Hello. The IT Pride at Work Award is presented to an IT student employee who leaves a positive, inspiring, and lasting imprint in information technology. I want to congratulate and thank you for all your hard work in helping students, faculty, and staff throughout the year. And the award goes to Casey Wagner. I also want to recognize Isabel Ramos as well. Next up is Gabriel Calatan from the University-wide Student Center to present the University-wide Student Center Community Engagement Award.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Maybe another time. The University-wide Student Center Community Engagement Award is awarded to two students. First one, Marta Delgado. Come on up. And the second student is Faven McKennis. Come on up. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Thank you very much.
I feel like we have to add celebrity impersonations for like all future Oscars. So congratulations to all of our departmental award winners. Our next section is going to be the recognition of students who serve on our student-centric university committees, our Husky Volunteer Awards, and the recognition of our UW-Tacoma Husky 100 recipients. To start this off, I'd like to welcome Rachel Spear and Gabriela Romero from the Center for Service and Leadership to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us at UW-Tacoma's annual Oscars ceremony. Our department seeks to offer extracurricular activities grounded in service work and leadership opportunities that engage students in a well-rounded, hands-on fashion that goes beyond the classroom. We recognize that as the pandemic was in full swing, the opportunity to work with local organizations was limited due to the apparent safety concerns. However, I have been delighted at the opportunity to reimagine community through connecting students to organizations they are interested in. The last 2 years have been challenging, but at the same time, I believe this experience has given us the opportunity to revisit our values and brainstorm the work that must be done to elicit a more compassionate and civically engaged community. Now, without further ado, I would like to recognize the graduating Husky volunteers that exemplified true Husky pride through their dedication to serving our community. For those in attendance, when your name is called, please make your way to the stage. With over 2,500 hours logged, I am pleased to award the following students with their outstanding service hours. Students with over 200 hours of service earning the Purple Medallion are Gianni Walker and Caitlin Liu. And students with over 300 hours of service earning the Gold Medallion are Summer Turnberg. Congratulations. Love that for me. As well as Simran Kelsey and Alexandria Rios. Clap for them. I am consistently amazed at the work these students have done in their community, all while balancing their academic, work, and family lives. I hope you recognize the impact that you've made and continue to make a difference in the world, as I'm sure that you will. On behalf of the Center for Service and Leadership, we thank you all for your hard work and dedication.
Next, I would like to invite Jay Sean Berry up to recognize the efforts and commitment of the Council for Campus Engagement.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so the Council for Campus Engagement is a student committee representing different student groups and populations, and is responsible for reviewing requests for funds from the Campus Event Fund and the Conference and Training Fund. I'm so sorry. The Campus Event Fund provides funding to support activities, events, projects, and/or programs, which the primary audience is UW Tacoma students. The Conference and Training Fund funds. I'm so sorry, I lost my pace. The Conference and Training Fund is a way to send students to conferences. Often, students are participating in some way, like giving a presentation on research they have completed at UW Tacoma. Will the following committee members join me on the stage, and please hold your applause until all names are announced. Kara Peterson, Shanice Jackson, Heather Finch, and Monica Salazar. Oh, 1 second.
Thank you.
All right. And because you all love to see him, please welcome back Stefan Harris onto the stage.
Thanks for having me up here again, y'all. Appreciate you. All right. Okay, so this next, I'm representing, or really, the new Student Enrollment and Orientation Fee Student Advisory Council, or NSCOF, SAC. We all love acronyms. So the purpose of this group is to increase student voice and input into how the NSCOF revenue is being utilized, support new undergraduate students during their transition into UW Tacoma. The council is charged with providing input and feedback regarding programs provided to first-year students that are supported by the NSCOF. They discuss transitional issues first-year students face as they join the UW Tacoma community and provide feedback on proposed use of NSCOF revenue. So will the following committee members join me if you're here on stage, and please hold your applause once they are all announced. So the first person is Jake Stroud. The second, Halana Williams. The third, Naya Elizaraz. Fourth, Derek Ladino. So please give them a round of applause. Looks like you got another one. This is for you. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to the NSCOF Student Advisory Committee. So next up, please welcome ASUW's Director of Student Technology, Teja Aluru, to the stage to recognize the work of the Student Technology Fee Committee.
Thank you, and welcome everyone. So I'm going to use my technology properly to say what I need to say. So I think many of you have been here, and you truly agree that technology is the one thing that we really leveraged to go through the pandemic, and how we have used Zoom or any other technology provided by the University of Washington. It's an integral part of our world. So the Student Technology Fee Committee provides funding for technology resources that improve the college experience for everyone at the University of Washington, Tacoma. The committee members are student volunteers who represent the student voice in technological resources so that we, the students, the associate students of University of Washington, have the best of the best experience in regards to technology. And each of the student volunteers have devoted tremendous number of hours, and I take immense pride with what we have been through to approve all those proposals for technology so that the batch of 2022-23 have the best of technological experience at the University of Washington, Tacoma. And I'm sure that Dr. Patrick also agrees with that. And also our Elizabeth Hansen will truly agree with that because we started pretty late. But the work done by our students, like we started pretty late by Feb, but we were able to approve the best of technology for the students for the year of 2022 and 23. So please hold your applause until I announce all the names. And so I would really appreciate Aiden Helt, Veronica Wilson, Johnny Devon, like for his exceptional support. Like we had times when he was down with COVID and he attended all those meetings virtually to make sure that we passed those proposals. And Duvika Swala and Kathleen Roof, and she was a great mother. We were often interrupted by her kid in those meetings, but she maintained that and she was of tremendous help for us. So I thank all these members for being there. And I really appreciate their effort in passing all those proposals and making a tremendous year for the people for 2022 and 23. And unfortunately, they're not able to attend here because of their commitments. And I'm happy to accept all those 5 awards. Yeah, sure. I'm pretty happy for that. Yeah, thank you a lot. And next, I think I would ask Bernard Anderson to present the Service and Activity Fee Committee recognition.
Well, good evening, beautiful UW Tacoma family. It's good to see you all and be here with you this evening. So I am honored to present this award to our phenomenal, amazing Services and Activities Fee Committee. The Services and Activities Fee Committee serves to fund multiple entities on campus that support and enhance student life. This year's SAFC worked diligently to ensure sound use of student fees and to represent the student voice at UW Tacoma. Please help me recognize the outstanding work of SAFC. And so if the following members of the committee are here, please come up and join me on stage. And I'll ask that you hold your applause until all names are announced. Ann Dang, Eileen Tyrell, Jasmine Davis, Helen Quinn, Ori Kimura, Patrick Sullivan, and Sarah Kim. And since our other esteemed committee members are not present with us this evening, I will graciously accept on their behalf. So next up, I would like to introduce your Vice Chancellor, my Vice Chancellor, our Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Mentha Hinds Wilson.
Oh my, you all make me feel so special. You want to do that again? I need that. And I have to say, it's really lovely to see all of you. You look marvelous as well, those that are here present, and those of you that are with us virtually, I'm sure you are marvelous as well. So a round of applause to yourselves, please. And the Chancellor is correct. These lights are bright. So each year, the university recognizes Husky 100. These are the 100 students, undergraduate and graduates, enrolled at both Bothell, Seattle, and Tacoma in all areas of study, who represent the university's ideals and make the most of their time at the university. In addition, the Husky 100 actively demonstrate an ability to connect their learning inside of the classroom and their learning outside of the classroom, and to positively impact their communities. 5 outstanding UW-Tacoma students were selected to be a part of the Husky 100. We and you will be in awe of the creativity, their courage, their compassion, and their commitment. So, would you like to meet them? Okay. If they are present, I'm going to ask them to come forward. So the Husky 100 honorees, please join me on stage to be recognized. The first is Miriam. Miriam, are you here? Miriam, Yes, and she is walking the red carpet. You do that. Right on. Next is Andre. We know that Andre is not here this evening, so Andre Jimenez. Next, Ori Kamura. Rain Wilson. Don't know that Rain is in attendance. And Alex Zerby. Alex, didn't see Alex tonight. So another round of applause and congratulations to these outstanding cohort of students. Yes, there's the photo. So now you can see the Husky 100. And we will have those posters, we'll have those photos made into a poster, and those posters will be on display in the Mattress Factory. So that is a new tradition. We're going to acknowledge our Husky 100 and have a permanent display throughout the academic year. So now, it's my honor to introduce Daniel Nash, who will lead us in the presentation of the Student's Choice Award. Daniel, please come to the stage.
Thank you so much, Vice Chancellor. All right, we're in the final phase, people. It's my honor to announce our first Student's Choice Award. The Student's Choice Outstanding Staff Award goes to a staff member who, in addition to performing their necessary job duties, excels in providing valuable services to the UW-Tacoma community and contributes to the overall success of students. This year's winner received a number of exceptional nominations. One nomination highlighted the winner's incredible mentorship of student employees and their RSO advisees. The nominator went on to write that the winner is totally student-driven and focuses on connecting students to assist them in their whole development and advocates for the enhancement of student-centric services. The Oscar for Student Choice, Outstanding Staff, goes to, drum roll please, Nedralani Logatala. Now, we knew that Nedra wouldn't be able to join us tonight. She's actually attending and presenting at a national conference right now. So we're sending her lots of positive vibes and wishing her well. I'll accept this award on her behalf and we'll make sure she gets it when she returns. Now, please welcome Declan On to present the Student's Choice Outstanding Faculty Award for this year.
I'm significantly shorter than Daniel. The Student Choice Outstanding Faculty Award goes to a faculty member who, in addition to performing necessary job duties, excels in contributing to the UW-Tacoma community and enhancing students' academic knowledge, and shows dedication to student leaders. This year's winner received a wonderful nomination and the most votes from the student population for being an exceptional faculty member who is absolutely dedicated, especially to undocumented students, and supporting their unique needs. And I've also been informed that possibly this person here is watching somewhere online. The Oscar goes to Tania Velasquez. And since she's here with us virtually, I'd like to accept this award on her behalf, and then we'll get it to her safely when she's back on campus. So now please join me in welcoming Connor Leary to present the winner of this year's Student Choice Outstanding Student Leader Award.
Ooh, the height differences in the Center for Student Involvement. We're adjusting. Alrighty, the Student Choice Outstanding Student Leader Award goes to a student who demonstrates exceptional leadership skills and positively impacts the UW-Tacoma community. While receiving the most votes for this category, this year's winner received wonderful praise from their nominators. Their nominations explained them as supportive and committed to helping others in any way that they can. They encourage others to participate in events around school and have demonstrated exemplary leadership skills. They went on to further say that the winner is always a very energetic and positive person, and he has made such a big impact on campus. Another nomination said that they were one of the biggest reasons why they started going to the CEI space. They continue to say that because of my experience and how good it made me feel, I have been able to transfer that energy to other students to the point that they have made the CEI their new relax and study space. This year's Oscar goes to Ahmed Wafai. I'd like to now welcome Elizabeth Hansen back to the stage to present this year's winner of this year's Student Choice Campus Impact Award.
Hello again. Hi. The Student's Choice Campus Impact Award recognizes a campus event or initiative that has had a meaningful impact on students within the UW-Tacoma campus. This does not necessarily recognize a particular organization, but acknowledges a tangible impact that has been made. The group receiving this award has not been around for very long, but has already created a lasting impact for current students and those who will come to UW-Tacoma in the future. They bring people together virtually and in person and have been catalysts for support services, new student organizations, and many friendships. I am very pleased to present the Campus Impact Award to the UWT Discord. Congratulations. If you're not in the Discord yet, now you know who to ask how to get in there. Or if you don't know what a Discord is, ask them too. So I'd now like to welcome Rachel Spear back to present the winner of the Registered Student Organization of the Year Award.
Hello, everyone. We're on to the big ones. Woo! All right. The Registered Student Organization of the Year Award goes to an organization that operates with a vision, designs programs and events that promote interaction among members of the community, and contributes to student growth. This year's award winner is explained in their nominations as always on top of their game. From their bi-weekly meetings all year long to their large-scale events, the organization is always around, welcoming others in, and they create an environment of connection through strong leadership. This organization is recognized by students, staff, and faculty as an impressive group of dedicated individuals, driven to spread awareness, education, and excitement throughout campus. I am very excited to announce that this year's Oscar for Registered Student Organization of the Year goes to Pacific Islanders Student Alliance. Another one bites the dust. All right. Next, please welcome Genevieve Conley to the stage to present Rso Advisor of the Year Award. All right. The Advisor of the Year Award goes to someone who demonstrates commitment by volunteering time to students in the organization, promotes the vision of the group they advise, and encourages student leadership. This year's winner has demonstrated their strength and passion for the Registered Student Organization by helping in its reactivation. According to their nomination, they have been an avid supporter of the organization and a committed advisor to finding students to fulfill the leadership positions. They are a knowledgeable resource to the student leaders who have taken on the responsibilities of building their organization into the UW-Tacoma community. The nomination continues to say that the nominator is happy to have them as an Rso advisor because I know that they are motivating the passion in their leaders for their organization, as well as a commitment to understanding which policies they need to follow to secure the advantages of being a registered student organization. And now this award goes to DC Grant, the advisor for women in cybersecurity. And they are not here, so I will accept this award on their behalf. And now to present the final award of the night, the Top Dog Award, is Connor Leary.
Okay. The Top Dog Award goes to a student who willingly goes above and beyond their call of duty in assisting organizations and departments, programs and events, provides thoughtful insights and ideas, and creates great relationships with UW-Tacoma students, staff, and faculty. This year's winner received a number of nominations and was greatly considered to be a UW-Tacoma student who absolutely exudes Husky excellence. Their nomination shows how impactful and captivating the student leader has been, as they have worked not only towards their personal achievements, but supported their classmates, organizations, and departments to achieve their goals. One nominator explained that this year's Top Dog has organized and hosted countless events aimed at helping students connect with resources in our wider community. Not only this, but they have worked with other student orgs on campus to develop more comprehensive events. Another nominator explained that this student is always willing to help and will put the needs of everyone around them far before they focus on themselves. They finished with the cementing statement that they are absolutely a top dog. While talking about their commitment to involvement and all the positions this year's winner has had, nominations concentrated on the nominee's talents, abilities, and traits. One nomination explained that they work to connect and build impactful relationships with students across different areas and interests. Another nominator stated that they committed early on to making their presence known through their kindness, willingness to serve the needs of others, and to provide students with perspective about what they could gain from their time at UW-Tacoma. From the accomplishments and sentiments expressed in their nominations, I am very excited to announce that this year's Top Dog Award goes to Summer Turnberg.
And what's the Backstreet Boys song? Like, oh my God, we're back again. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Let's have one more round of applause, not just for our awardees, but all of the amazing folks that were nominated. You should all be extremely proud of the work you've accomplished this year. I also want to thank those that helped make this event possible. So first and foremost, to my Center for Student Involvement team, none of this could have happened without all of your hard work. So thank you for your commitment to putting students first this entire year. Thank you to all of our presenters tonight. Thank you very much to our friends at Media Services who helped us make this hybrid event possible. Yep. Thank you to Giorgio's Catering for the amazing food, and please stick around, eat your fill, hang out a little bit as soon as we wrap up. Thank you to our fantastic photographers tonight, Stefana Welker and Micah Bella of 1000 Words Events for the photo booth. Be sure to visit them before you leave, and they're printing the photos like right there live, so you get those to take home. And finally, thank you, all of you in here, all of you out on YouTube, for being here tonight. Thank you all so much for making the 19th annual Oscars so awesome. Have a safe night, and we'll see you next year.